So they say that the girls with the big foreheads are the prettiest. Well, I think all girls are pretty, and I've definitely seen some pretty girls that got the little mini micro foreheads, but I'm gonna run with that statement for 2024 to encourage myself to do less baby hair. Now I am the baby hair, I'm not gonna say I'm the goat of it, but it really is my thing. I love baby hair, especially in person. But today I challenged myself to do no baby hair at all. Now I did do a little bit of compromise by doing a little sideburns on the side, but I really pulled it off and it looks so flawless, so seamless, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So this 13x4 straight HD lace wig comes courtesy of Yolisa Hair. They are no stranger here on my channel. I absolutely love this company. They have some of the best, most flawless lace. You'll see how beautiful this one looks straight out of the blocks, and the hair itself is absolutely beautiful and it's definitely gonna hold up. Great quality. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. You'll see what she looks like and how surprised I was at how beautiful she was straight out of the box. You'll see the fit, the inside construction of the cap, how I installed her and got the hairline to look this amazing with no baby hair and no camouflage. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, love bugs, today I am working with Yolisa. They sent over this gorgeous, beautiful straight wig, nice and full. And then I'm showing you it's a bust down middle. And then I'm going to show you the best part. Look at that gorgeous, stunning, amazing hairline. This hair makes me so excited. We are gearing up for the weekend and I am ready to slay this gorgeous girl. So when you take the paper out, this is the inside construction of the cap. This is going to be very easy to install. It should give me no problems at all because look, the knots are bleached. It's already set as a center part. The hairline is already pre-plucked to perfection. I mean, what more could I ask for? Also, here is a look at the nape. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust these straps. Then also, we have an adjustable elastic band included. So you guys already know I'm gonna adjust this around the center mark. And if we decide it's too tight or too loose, the great thing is we can continue to adjust it. So let me do all of those things and then I'm gonna put her on and we're gonna get started.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around.
Okay, so this is what the wig looks like on. Off the rip, the wig fit so snug. And I'm so happy about that because that's going to make it very, very easy. This is what that pre-plucked hairline looks like against my skin and in person. And as you guys can see, the wig is on flat. So we don't have much to do at all. This is a frontal, so you'll be able to switch it up. You can definitely do a side part. You can do like no part. Can you see how flat it lays? I love the fact that I have it stamped as a center part and I can get that like height and that, you know, just like moment going, and like my center part is still stamped out so it gives like scalp in a way. Just absolutely gorgeous. The length on this and the density on this feel perfect because it's not too heavy where it's gonna like bulk up at the nape. Even with the weather, you know, we can definitely do thick heavy density because it's cold out, it's not too hot out, which I'm a year-round girl. I like Baba Boom always, but it's kind of like subtle enough that you can do a gentle flex with this, but there's still, like you see, the wig is still full. It's just not heavy. It's done correctly. You can even add like some layers to the front, add some curls to it. Honestly, I want to do a bust down middle part, simple, straight out the door. Let me go ahead and cut off the excess lace, and we start off by just pulling the hair back. And sometimes like throughout the entire install, you'll keep having to adjust these because if they get like loose and they hang, you have to re-pull it out and just kind of like get it out the way. But doesn't this look fantastic? Definitely a great starter wig, especially if you're doing your install by yourself, because you can already see that like it's gonna look good. It's gonna look like you went to a stylist and they like bleached the knots and plucked it out and lace out for you. So step one is going around the ears and cutting off any excess lace. This will give you the perfect fit for your wig. It's gonna make the lace go around your ear perfectly so that you can of course have it fit and not be too big, but also you can pull like the ear tabs down and pull forward and just have some nice like baby hair. I kind of like it like this where it's like sideburn situation, but it's like not short and like swooped. It's just, you know, long pieces like back in the day when we used to get our hair done in a wrap. So I think I might do a little bit of that action today. Maybe just cut it a little bit, cut it short here, but still keep that like keep this look. What do you guys think? Okay, now see on this side what I mean. The wig is too big just in the sense of like it fits my head perfectly, but the lace is 13 inches going across and my head going across is like 11.5. So you figure you got to take a little bit off on each side to make it fit an 11.5 head. So I'm just gonna cut around here and it's gonna fit my 11.5 last time I checked head. And you can like pre-section out what you want to cut so that way it's like perfect and you can see. I don't know, because I'm so used to just doing it freestyle, sometimes when I do that I'm more likely to mess up, but you can kind of see where you're going. And then I kind of lift it when I go around, and that is about how much came off on each side. Drop, and then I pull the sideburn forward, tuck the rest of the wig behind or under the ear, and then I kind of assess if I need to take a little bit more off, I will. And just look at how flat we are, and my braids underneath are not even flat. So next step for me is going to be to go ahead and turn on the electric hot comb. I'm not sure what we're going to do as far as baby hair goes, which probably is going to be the toughest part of this whole thing. Baby hair or no baby hair, center part or side part, but basically very easy. My hand is itching. Does that mean good luck? Some money coming.
So little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown.
Now that the lace is cut, look at how beautiful the hairline is. It literally blends so well. It is HD lace and you can definitely tell how beautiful it is already. So let's go ahead and melt it down. I kind of feel like we don't need any baby hair. I say that. Why does my hand keep itching? I'm saying that and you guys already know I want to do baby hair, but we genuinely don't need it. Look how beautiful the hairline is. So I'm going to take and just pull the wig back a little bit. And you can literally see how when you press it in, it's literally like it's just melting. And because it already pretty much fits glueless, I feel like you don't even need to blow dry it. You can simply just add the melt belt on top and I think it'll do the work. The only thing that probably will need to be blow dried is the sideburns. I blow dry them down, so I will do that really quickly to secure them. You take a generous amount. Try not to spray it in your eye or in your makeup, and just kind of press it in, kind of hold it in place and blow dry.
Before the clock runs out.
So I blow dry for a good amount of time just because I really want it to be like dry. Sometimes it's dry to the touch and surface, but it's not like suctioned in. Now that it is, I'm going to go ahead and do the opposite side, put the melt belt on, and when everything is completely dried and set, I'm going to take it off and kind of like adjust the way this looks, but I want it to be completely dry before we touch it ever again.
On my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not.
Okay, I completely forgot. I am doing a top 3 with you guys. So this is a Kara wax stick. I'm gonna add a little bit around the parting space. I'm also gonna add just a little bit along the hairline. Yes, I want to melt it, but before I melt it, I kind of like to press it out. I feel like when you use that electric hot comb against any part of the lace, it really just brings it to life. And like, just even though this looks amazing, watch. Once you do this, the Dynamic Duo, and then you add your lace tint, chef's kiss.
Let me have another day. Don't wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy. I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa.
Okay, I went ahead and did it here, and I didn't add a lot of product just because I feel like this wig doesn't need it. But this is what it looks like before lace tint, and this is what it looks like before you press it out.
I'll try it.
No, you tried. Did you try it already?
Yeah, I tried.
How did it taste?
It's good. What do you rate it? 3. Dang. I rated a 2. You rated a 3.
I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends.
Okay, we went ahead and added a light layer. I wanted to do that before we put the melt belt on. Let's go ahead and put on a little bit of lace tint and see what it looks like, because it's giving your girl wants some baby hair. This is what we're using. You guys already know the drill. This is what it looks like before. You kind of just blot it in there sparsely. And forgive me, I'm not using a mirror.
Something. but the
Okay, you guys see how the hairline is disappearing? This is the most beautiful thin lace ever, and I haven't even tried hard. Like, it just naturally is gorgeous. So to make sure this one comes out perfectly, let's add the milk belt for a few minutes. We're like 90% done with this look, but just giving the hairline a little bit more time to melt with the milk belt, and then straightening out the ends is going to be the icing on the cake. A little light, heat protected, not too much. And this one is by OGX. Smells okay. Doesn't smell too special. Work that in.
rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up.
We tinted the hairline, but we didn't tint the parting, so I'm gonna go powder. I don't want to make it too pronounced. This shade is lighter than the shade that's in the hairline. This is more of a skin tone shade.
Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up.
This is the finished result. I feel like my big old forehead, my big old head is giving alien vibes, but I did go ahead and add a little bit of lace tint at the lace for the sideburns. And then I did kind of just use a little bit of a razor to kind of like trim them down because I didn't want them to be all the way, you know, the same length as the rest of the hair. This one here, when I did it, I kind of pulled too much hair forward. So you know how it is whenever you bond it down, I feel like it gets a little bit hard or like it lays there. I don't want to pull in fear that it will lift the lace, but as it softens up, like it started to soften up now, I'm gonna pull more hairs backwards because I don't think it needs to be thinned out. I think, like, you see how this one is like thin? It's the same on this side. I just pulled too much hair forward. So as it loosens up on its own, the hair part of it, I will send a little bit of hair back, but you guys see on this side that it's not too bulky. Now I did have the urge to curl this one, but I feel like sometimes, like, stick to the style that it is. Like, when you have straight hair, you don't get straight hair because you necessarily want to curl it, and it's not saying that you can't, but it's straight hair, just wear it straight. So I did add a little bit of layer, if you guys didn't notice, and I really like it. And that's kind of why I wore a lighter shirt too, is because I like when I wear or have darker hair to wear a lighter shirt so you can see. But again, this is a very, very good natural density wig, so I wanted to add a little bit of layer in there just for some fun. It is going to be fun when I curl it, but for now I think it looks beautiful as is. And I did do like a little light bump to it as well. This one did come from Yolisa, and I did not show you the packaging, so let's do it now. This is the packaging here. I received this one about 3 days ago, and shipping was really fast. I think I received it in like 3, maybe 4 days, but we are like post holiday. I feel like once holiday season is up, those first like few weeks after, everything is coming in 2 or 3 days. Like, Amazon Prime has been Amazon priming. Hopefully it'll stay that way like it was before 2020. This is the bag that the wig was in, and I kept to kind of tell you the deets. It is an undetectable lace, HD lace, skin melt transparent lace wig. The cap size is medium. She is 180% density. It is a 13 by 4 20-inch lace front wig. So all of the details are in the description box if there's anything that I missed. Inside we got some goodies. We got an HD pack of HD wig caps. We got this here. It's like a satin band. I don't want to take it out, but it's the color red with silver logo, and it's just like a thicker, like, you see how thick it is across. This can fit around the whole head, so you'll be able to like lay your head really, really good with this one. Lay your head, lay your hairline, and just like lay the whole front of your hair down with this one, especially like when you do like ponytails and stuff like that. That'll work great. This is a melt belt, which is completely different when you just only want to get like your baby hair area, and they did give you that option with the Yolisa logo all over. Purple baby hair brush, pack of mink lashes, and last but certainly not least, but it actually is a really pretty dust bag. So it says Yolisa on the front, and then it has their social media handles all over the back. Super nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I added product to this one. You guys can see it still has all of the Bounce in body, almost too fresh, like you almost need a little bit of oil. Like, you guys seen I bumped the ends, and it's like so fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys guys go, be sure to check this one out. The website and direct link to Yolisa and this wig will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.